Hello guys, this is Kaishiro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we're going to talk about top 5 tech cards in the December 2022 after the January 2023 OCG ban list. So this is post ban list. So the decks will revolve around and cards will revolve around the January ban list after the Tearlaments and Fluanderies and Kashtira hits. So sorry it took so long. It's been a week since my last informative video upload because I got a flu, so I cannot speak well with my stuffy nose. So yeah, let's get started. Coming at number 5, we have Typhoon. So Typhoon is a tech card, especially against the Runic, because this can answer the Runic Field Spell, the Runic Fountain, and also this is also used to address the Labyrinth and Runic, because they can play a lot of problematic floodgates, such as There Can Be Only One and Skill Drain, to name a few. Typhoon is a good answer to that, especially against the Runic Fountain, because if your opponent controls multiple spell and traps, you can change this Typhoon to eradicate this Runic Fountain, because this is very problematic. This card will eventually generate the advantages of Runic and recycle their cards to their advantage. So Typhoon is an answer to Runic, and also Typhoon can answer floodgates like this Skill Drain, There Can Be Only One, and Anti-Spell also gain some traction because of the popularity of Runic. Anti-Spell Fragrance became a side deck card to a few deck lists over the time, because this will be a card to answer Runic, because Runic revolves around spell cards, so Anti-Spell answers that kind of shenanigans. And also Labyrinth also can play those annoying back row cards. So yeah, Typhoon is my number 5 spot because of the relevance against the Runic and floodgates of Labyrinth. So yeah, number 5, Typhoon. Number 4, we have Sales Ban. So this card is a very controversial one. Sales Ban can be used in a lot of scenarios if you are preventing a certain card to disrupt your combo or your plays, such as the very popular Droll and Lockbird and Ghost Ogre, which is used to address the Sprite variants and Sprite Brigade and Sprite Gishki. So Sales Ban is a countermeasure against the Droll and Lockbird and Ghost Ogre, and also Nibiru, that can suffocate the plays of your turn. So Sales Ban is used to answer those shenanigans. So Sales Ban is my number 4 in this list. Then next, we have Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. So it's been a while since we last saw this Phantasme in the metagame, because there are no relevant link text around the previous formats. But now we have the gaining traction of the most popular deck right now, Sprite Brigade and Sprite Gishki, and also Sprite itself. They have some representations recently. So Phantasme is used to answer those link decks and link shenanigans. So Phantasme is a good card for advantages if you are facing against link decks. Just Tri Brigade, which is very notorious for link summoning. They tend to special summon a lot of link monsters with Tri Brigade Ferrigit, Tri Brigade Burbrum, and their end board typically Apollousa and IP Masquerena with Sprite Elf. So Phantasme is a good answer to the Sprite Tri Brigade, the most popular deck right now. And also, it is not dead also on some matchups that are link reliant, such as Sky Striker and Tri Brigade Lyrilusk, and also a popular combo deck, Dragon Link. So Sky Striker gained some representations over the time because of the R2 Kagari. So Kagari went from 1 to 2 in the recent ban list. So Sky Striker has more explosive turn 1 and has good recovery on the mid game. So yeah, Phantasme is good against Striker and Tri Brigade also, and Lyrilusk. So Phantasme is my number 3 spot on this list. Coming at number 2, we have Ghost Bell. So Ghost Bell is a card to answer the Runic Fountain and Tri Brigade also. Mostly, it is used against the Runic Fountain because this card has graveyard interactions which can put the cards into the bottom of their deck in the graveyard using this effect to end draw 3 cards. So Ghost Bell is used to answer those kind of plays, and also it is used against the Tri Brigade Revolt of Tri Brigade Sprite because Ghost Bell can answer the Tri Brigade Revolt. Tri Brigade Revolt is the most impactful card of Tri Brigade because it summons the recovery and boss monster of Tri Brigade, which is Shurig, that can banish untargetable banish in the field. So you need to stop Revolt in a state where their board is only IP Masquerena and Sprite Elf, which is waiting for Link summoning into Apollousa. Later on, you can use the Cosmic Cyclone in the standby phase to force out the Revolt. So they can pop the Revolt early, so you can chain the Ghost Bell. So you may stop the Tri Brigade Revolt, and Ghost Bell also will answer the Runic because the draw tree is very disgusting, to be honest. It is very advantageous towards the Runic, so you need to answer that kind of interaction. And also, Ghost Bell also is good against the other decks such as branded Bestial branded Despia. So Ghost Bell can answer the branded in red, which is the most suffocating card of branded, to summon Guardian Chimera to pop the board and draw for card advantage. So Ghost Bell can also answer that deck, which is also relevant in the tier 2 to roguish state. So Ghost Bell is my number 2 tech card on this list. Coming at number 1, we have Artifact Lancea. So this is a card to answer Tri Brigade and Runic also. Especially Tri Brigade because Tri Brigade monster effects, which is Kit, Keras, Nerval, and Fractal, has an effect to banish link materials on the graveyard to perform a link summon. So they banish the materials in the graveyard, so you can answer Artifact Lancea to prevent those interactions to them and effects. So Tri Brigade also has a banish effect with Shurig, which is an untargetable banish, so Lancea can answer that. And Runic is a deck that has a mechanic to banish the top cards of the opponent, and their sole play right now is to deck out their opponent by banishing those cards. So Artifact Lancea is a countermeasure against that. And also, Artifact Lancea can also answer the popular board breaker card right now, Evenly Match, because Evenly Match is a popular side deck card to answer the Runic and Labyrinth, because there are tons of back row cards on this format, such as Skill Drain and There Can Be Only One, like I said earlier, that are running around Runic and Labyrinth. So you need Evenly Match to disintegrate that cancerous board. So Artifact Lancea is a good answer also. It's a niche answer also to the Evenly Match. And also Fluanderis is still relevant for some reason up to this date, because there are link decks such as Tri Brigade, which has link monsters that can be stopped by M-Pen, because those link monsters cannot perform their effects because of M-Pen being in attack position. So M-Pen is an answer to that. So yeah, Lancea is my number 1 tech card on this format due to the relevance against the Runic and Tri Brigade, and also the flexibility of this card on the side deck and against the side deck on post game 2 and 3 on this format. So short recap, at 5 we have Typhoon, at number 4 we have Salesman, at number 3 we have Phantasme, at number 2 we have Ghost Bell, at number 1 we have Lancea. So these are the cards that are niche on this format but can really give some breathing room in your side deck or main deck at some to make your life easier on this format, and also to answer the meta decks, which is the Tri Brigade and Runic mostly. I definitely think the Tri Brigade Sprite is the best deck right now and the most popular one, and Runic is trailing behind them by not far. So these are the list. So thank you for watching this video, and hit the notification bell for more updates, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this content, and see you on the next one. Peace.
Fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.